This contemporary and versatile look is achieved by combining a vertical graduation technique with highly textured long layers through the top. The model's hair has been prepped with a cutting lotion prior to a horseshoe parting being placed from recession to recession. The top is secured cleanly out of the way. Starting with a profile parting in the back, a slight diagonal forward section is combed to 90 degrees, and point cut to decrease in length toward the hairline. Key point: the guide to length is approximately 4 inches, decreasing to 2 inches. Traveling diagonal forward sections are repeated to behind the ear. Each one being over-directed back to the previous section while maintaining 90-degree elevation and cut to follow the guide. As before, each section is over-directed back to the previous section to create a gradual increase in length. Cross-checking the line horizontally will ensure that the distribution stays consistent. Key point: the last section behind the ear now becomes a stationary guide for the remaining sections on this side. A slight diagonal forward section is combed back to the stationary guide, which is held at 90 degrees from its base. and cut to follow the guide. Continue in this manner until the front hairline is reached. The line is cross-checked horizontally, where the results of the over-direction can be seen. The same technique is repeated on the opposite side. The balance is checked side to side. The perimeter is now addressed by combing to natural fall, 0-degree elevation, and point cut square to re-establish strength in the line. The hair is held at 1 finger depth through the side for maximum control. The shape of the baseline from behind the ear forward should be square to slightly rounded. Cross-check the perimeter lengths by combing the hair behind the ear and softening any hard corner in the line. Starting in the crown, pivoting radial sections are combed to 90 degrees, and using a guide from the graduation below, the line is point cut parallel to the head shape. Key point: the sections are elevated 90 degrees from the round of the head to maintain a feeling of length through the top. Pivoting sections are continued through the side, distributed to 90 degrees off the round of the head, and point cut to blend. The technique is repeated on the opposite side. The top is cross-checked using horizontal sections. The look is dried with a flat brush to smooth the hair. Deep parallel point cutting is used to release more weight internally. The fringe is cut by elevating the section in the comb, point cutting the desired length. Channel cutting creates additional separation and movement. Let's recap. Below horseshoe, partings and sections move from profile into slight diagonal forward. Distribution is 90 degrees to over-directed back. Elevation is 90 degrees. And the cut is a vertical graduation. Above horseshoe, partings and sections are pivoting radial. Distribution is 90 degrees to over-directed. Elevation is 90 degrees to over-directed. And the line is point cut round.